Hello traders, Rich here and welcome to Kucoin S episode 22, and today we are going to go over Luna Classic Analysis. As usual, if you don't know about Kucoin, it's one of the largest crypto exchanges in the world with over 700 billion traded volume on the platform and 10 million registered users from more than 200 different countries. Kucoin has many features like margin trading, spot trading, trading bot, mining pool, staking, lending, and many more with over 700 listed coins. If you don't have an account yet, I'll make sure to attach my referral code in the description below. And if you create an account through it, you'll benefit from 20% discounts on your trading fees. So let's get started. And as usual, cheers. As we clearly see, LUNC or Luna Classic had an aggressive movement upward last week, and inside this big aggressive movement upward, we had two areas where price paused before the next impulse movement start, creating a demand zone, because that's what a demand zone is, where we had an aggressive shift in momentum upward or downward. That's a demand, that's a supply. And we have two types of a demand, as we clearly see. The first one is a drop, a base, and then a rally. That's also a demand, and also a rally, base, and rally. Of course, don't worry about the names. For now, we have a demand zone here because we had a bearish candle before the next pump or aggressive movement started, and also a consolidation here before the next bullish movement started. That's why we'll be looking for buy setups around this demand zone. Of course, we don't buy blindly. Okay, no matter how strong a demand or a support is, it can still be broken downward and trade lower. That's why we don't buy blindly. We zoom into lower time frames and wait for the bulls to take over again before we buy. That's why we always zoom into lower time frames. If you zoom into H1, we can see that this bullish trend is engulfed by this trend line acting as a non-horizontal support. So rejection again and again. And since price is currently sitting around it, that's a good area to start to look for buy stops. Moreover, we have the support, a minor one from H4 time frame. So we'll be speculating a bullish movement from here for the next bullish impulse to start, because we are still overall bullish. We had our impulse correction, and we are currently in a correction phase, waiting for the boost to kick in again to start the next impulse movement upward. Of course, if this one is broken down or filled or price isn't respecting it, then a movement till the next demand zone would be expected if we break this one downward, where we'll be also looking for buy setups. In this case, it would be an overextended or a deeper correction than usual. So that's it. We are looking for buy setups. If we zoom into H1 time frame, we know that the bears took over by breaking below this minor low. We had our impulse correction, and we are currently in this impulse, creating a new swing high around the channel. So for the boost to take over, we need to break above this channel. It would be a continuation trade. So I'm waiting for a break above this last high for the boost to take over, as you clearly see. Meanwhile, if we trade lower, then we might form a new swing high. In this case, we'll be updating this swing high, and this would be our trigger swing. And of course, I'll be updating this one like this for the boost to take over, and so on. But for now, as per the current market conditions, I'm waiting for a movement like this for the boost to take over. Meanwhile, and until we have this break, we are clearly overall bearish, and we can still make lower lows and lower highs before the boost kick in. So we are bearish from a short-term perspective inside a correction, just like here. Of course, like this one is bigger than the previous one. And I'm waiting for the boost to kick in. So if you want, in brief, waiting for this break, or we might still trade lower and form a new swing high, and then I'll be updating the analysis. That's it for today. Best of luck, and I'll see you next time.